Welcome back to Coming This Summer, Captain This Summer, because the C always stands for whatever C-related thing we're recording that day. Captain America 4.
That's why the channel was created the whole time.
Yeah. Not starring Steve Rogers, but starring Anthony Mackie as, what's his character name? Sam Wilson? That's it.
Yeah. Captain America.
I just know him as Falcon.
Falcon, Captain America. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election.
That's why he looks
You and
different.
Yeah, because the mustache.
I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
God, Anthony Mackie is such a good fucking actor, dude.
Work with me, Sam.
He still
show
has to
the
get
world
back
a
in
better
good
way
graces with
forward.
me after he played Tupac. So.
Oh, okay, so it's like a direct tie-in to the
It's
show.
a sequel.
Yeah. Wow.
They're gonna make Isaiah a bad guy though? Come on.
Sir,
Misunderstood.
Compromise. Either you can't see that.
It's like Bucky
or you don't
in
want to.
Civil War.
What if it's a threat? Global power.
I'm excited to
is
see how the
shifting.
new Falcon works out too.
New
Just
Falcon.
a
Yeah.
pawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's our boy.
Oh,
There's the boy.
But you're not Steve Rogers.
CGI shot incoming.
You're right. I'm not.
I can fly.
Yeah, I'm not. And then next line is, I'm better. Here we go. Yeah, there's the money
Hulk
shot.
Red?
There's the money shot.
Yeah, Red Hawk. Okay, so this is all that they kept from the reshoots that they're currently doing, probably. So who knows what this movie's actually going to
It'll be,
about?
they want to turn Captain America into a government power, and Red
Again.
Hulk will be in it.
Yeah.
And it will allegedly have something to do with the Celestial that got turned to stone at the end of Eternals, which people have been bitching for the past
And they
like
said
4
they've had a
years
plan.
now, and they said,
had a plan.
just wait. And we also had a global pandemic and a writer's strike that delayed
I
this
know.
movie by probably 3 years. Like,
You're probably not wrong.
we would have had this movie probably 2 years ago at this
Oh,
point.
for sure it was supposed to come out this May.
Yeah,
100%.
we would have already seen this movie.
And then it got bumped to July, and then it got bumped to next February.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm excited. This looks like a Captain America movie. It's got that color. It's got you know, that Marvel color gradient that we know and love.
It's grounded.
It's got that feel, man. Except it's just missing Chris Evans. But we don't need. I don't mean missing. I'm just saying like it's the same movie just without him is what it looks like. which
Pretty
is
much.
perfect-
Like, they're not
perfectly
missing a
fine with
beat
me.
on Captain America in the films.
No, I'm glad we're getting the new Falcon. I was wondering if they were gonna really go with that from the show.
Black Falcon out. Green Falcon! Green Falcon! Damn it!
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you're right. It looks like they're bringing everything from
They're
the
doing
show.
Isaiah. They did
So-
he has the suit from the show. He
Here's
gets a
the
new suit,
problem.
allegedly. Yeah, right
The
there.
rumors are that Bucky's not in it or
Not
only
in
in
it.
it for a couple minutes if he is.
I
like,
can
at the
see that.
end. And that kind of sucks if this is a direct sequel from the show that half the show's not in it.
I think he'll show up. We just got a shot of both the Falcons there.
Yep, that was cool. That was pretty cool.
I think he'll be in the finale, like in the climax. You know what I
Because
mean?
supposedly he's going to be like heading up the Thunderbolts thing to keep them.
Well, Thaddeus
good
Ross,
guys.
Thunderbolt
Right.
Ross. That's literally in the name, Thunderbolt Ross. Like, so if Red Hulk
this-
Harrison Ford isn't in that movie, then there's a huge
Well, that's what I
miss.
think this is. This is probably going to lead directly into that.
What's your over/under on Elaine showing up?
Oh, 100%.
Well, these boots are not made for walking.
What do
do
we
you
think
think?
about Harrison Ford, Thaddeus Ross?
I love Harrison Ford.
I do too.
I just
Something's miss. Something's a
I don't even
miss.
think something's missing. I just like, and I don't care. It's not like, oh, he's old, he can't do it. I just want him. When you do a role like this, you got to be around for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he couldn't stand up for the entire Indiana Jones movie. So
I was going to say, a lot of standing shots for Harrison Ford in this movie, which makes me think he's not in it a lot.
there it is. There
Okay,
he is
he's sitting.
down.
He's
All
sitting.
all right.
President's
Okay.
got to sit at some point. You know what I mean?
So that's why they're going to
Harrison
CGI him.
Ford can do a little fighting scene, just like a little one. If he gives us like a little reference to Air Force One, I'll be happy. Like if he just says "Get off my plane," I'll be good.
Get off my plane.
Get out of my Oval Office. There's rumors that they're gonna give Sam the
He
super
kind of
soldier
needs
serum.
it, right? Because
That's
otherwise he's
the
just
rumors.
a guy. Like, isn't that shield like 100 pounds? Like,
That's
plus?
the thing I don't understand. There's been a lot of back and forth with fans in the MCU that whether or not the whole way the shield's supposed to work.
Yeah. Like,
And I don't.
he throws it like paper in the show. But
like
it's
it
like
makes sense when Cap does it because
when Chris Evans, yeah.
he's a super soldier
Because he's got the
original
power.
Cap.
Yeah.
Right. But, like,
Right.
Even in the show, like he was throwing it at the like I get it. You can be strong and probably heave it, but you're not going to be able to heave it so hard you bounce back and then still be able to catch it.
Catch
right? I
it
don't
without
feel like
breaking your arm? Like,
seems.
like you try catching 100-pound steel 3-foot diameter frisbee. Like,
I mean, and, like, do they do a new one where they make it thinner and then that's fine, but then it's not going to be as strong, right?
Right.
Because then, like, are we going to introduce?
I think the point is it's the same shield, right?
It should be, but I feel like do we start leaning into the X-Men stuff and because Wolverine's claws?
Adamantium.
And adamantium's supposed to be even lighter and better
Okay.
than vibranium.
'cause
So
that's-
do we all of a sudden go there because then he can heave that around because it weighs 1/8. You know what I mean? Like,
But it's still
otherwise,
strong. Yeah,
still
you
strong.
have to.
You almost
Yeah.
have to. Like, otherwise, you're right. He's carrying a shield around like medieval times that weighs 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And
And he's like flipping and dodging and flying with it, no problem.
Right.
Like,
just give him the super. I don't mind. Give him the serum. Just,
yeah, what?
He's a
that
good
wouldn't
dude.
That
He's
wouldn't
not gonna be
impact
corrupt.
the story at all. It would just be
No.
like, oh, now he's super strong.
It only makes the bad people worse. Like, it makes the good people better. You know what I mean? They gave it to fake Captain America in the show, and he was a garbage person, so he would do garbage things. But Sam wouldn't do garbage things. He'd
Like,
Sam's
he-
stronger.
He's gonna have to fight Red Hulk.
That's what I'm saying. Without
So,
power,
and he's
gonna
just
get
a guy.
murdered.
Yeah,
He's gonna get
he's gonna get murdered. Notice how Hawkeye doesn't fight Hulk in the
That's
original
what I'm
Avengers
saying.
movies.
Thor had a hard time with Hulk, so
Yeah.
how is that going to be a thing? That
Yeah. Ooh, what the fuck? And is Harrison Ford the bad guy?
clearly.
Are we doing like a Winter Soldier thing where it's like, oh, he's on the run, kind of whatever, you know?
It feels like they're going back there and picking back up and going a different direction now with it. Like, since we've got no more Robert Downey Jr., no more Iron Man, none
Yeah.
of that stuff. And this is supposed to tie in also start with the Iron Wars.
Armor
'Cause they
Wars.
want- the
Did that
government
get?
wants. No, it's got
canceled?
changed into a movie from
That's
a
what it
television
was.
show.
Okay.
So as I'm saying, so this could probably, like, the government wants Sam, and Sam's going to end up telling them to go F themselves, and they're going to go after War Machine.
I could see Cheadle showing up in this. I could see
I
the
think
the
we see
Don,
Cheadle.
the Don
I
Cheeds,
think we do see, the Cheedsmeister. It will probably be in this.
the Cheetos, Don Cheetos. Yeah,
Oh, Lordy.
for sure.
I'm pumped. I'm ready.
I like
Yeah.
that they didn't give away any plot point other than it probably has something to do with the super soldier serum. Well, I know the leader is supposed to be in it from the original Hulk movie. Betty Ross is supposed to be in it from the original Hulk movie.
Yeah, they're bringing a bunch of people back.
I
I'm still done for you to come
assume
back.
Mark Ruffalo is going to be in it at some point,
Almost has to, right?
you know?
You almost have to, I think.
Like a scene.
If this is a soft sequel to the original Hulk movie, which that's what they're making it out to be,
Yeah.
that you almost have to bring a Hulk in. I know
I
it's
could see
not
that.
Edward Norton, but like you almost have to.
Maybe he doesn't get the serum, and it's Bruce Banner versus Thaddeus
that
Ross.
That saves him. Yeah.
That'd be
Okay.
dope.
I'm okay with that.
That'd be dope. All right, Cap 4, I think. Any other thoughts, gentlemen? We got some other
JJ,
trailers
anything?
we got to do. So.
Look, I'm just saying, Anthony Mackie better bring it because I still haven't forgiven him about that portrayal that he did of Tupac.
Hey, yo, check it out, motherfucker. I'm Tupac.
I'm sorry.
You're
Just
really
watch
upset
It
about
was so
Tupac.
bad.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. He's really upset. I need to.
Like, it was... he doesn't look nothing like Tupac
No.
at all.
I don't know why you would
So I'm
cast him
just
as
like,
Tupac. at all.
One of his best performances. Watch him in Adjustment Bureau with Matt Damon. It's amazing. It's one of my
Okay.
favorite movies.
This is like Adjustment
Okay.
Bureau with superpowers.
Like, he has to win back his points with me.
I think he will.
Jeez.
I think he will with this movie for sure. He looks like
He's been
bringing
itching,
it.
man. He's
Yeah.
been waiting.
I've been waiting too. All right, Cap 4, Brave New World. Is that the name of the?
I believe
yes.
you are correct.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
All right, that's the thing. Cool.
Review. Check it out
Yes.
on the channel.
Yes. The daughter is dying just of everything. Like she's
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns, I'm afraid you are the sickest man in the United States. You have everything.
okay. So Elaine and Mr. Burns.
Elaine's daughter, Mr. Burns. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's basically dying of everything. The mom is never home because she's like doesn't want to deal with it. So there's always like a caretaker there,
okay.
and she just goes and sleeps in the park and eats Baby Bell cheese. I'm not kidding. It's like a 5-minute scene of her in the
Modern
park.
Family.
Yeah.
What's
So she's never home. She's gone all day, and like the daughter is like about to die.